what it don't, what the business don't be like is, ain't. How you doing? Yeah, the dig that Jack straight. I'm Chucky T. Lays, aka the Chronicles of the Bus Driver Dude. You know, all hail to the bus driver man, all that shit, yeah, the dig that man. So, how y'all doing, man? You know, as you know that this is the last day of school before Christmas break in the next school, in the next year. So this is the last day of school for 2011. And I ain't really got nothing to talk about really, but I'm just doing this on the account that everybody really want me to do it. And I gotta keep my fans happy, gotta keep everybody happy, gotta keep everybody doing what they want to, and dig straight. So y'all know who I am, you know what I do, y'all know who I am and shit, y'all know what I'm about. You know, changing the route cards and signs and shit for 1026. Know that, homie right there from Durham School Services, all that shit, dig that, all that, But how y'all doing, man? I ain't really got nothing special to talk about today, but I just want to talk about like how, everything will be wrapped up. I'm gonna give y'all the end of the year recap. This is still the first season, Season 2 ain't started yet, but this is the last Chronicles of the Bus Driver of 2011. So let me just recap about the shit that I done talked about. And the shit that I did, past topics, the shit that I said on Twitter, all that other shit, man, it was fun. It was fun as hell. And I appreciate everybody who checked it out, all the views. Keep watching that shit, Everybody keep watching that shit. Everybody watch that shit. Everybody watch that shit. Make them views go up, man, in the end of the day, I appreciate the love for my fans and all the fellow bus drivers who I speak to and speak about, all that other good shit, dig? Pound salute to the world below, dig? Straight up. Straight. Power player slang. When I first started the introduction, everything was a little rocky, man, I said a lot of shit that I wasn't supposed to say. But then I ended up cleaning it up. Now it's a worthy series to look at. Now anybody can look at it. Like from kids. You got to excuse all the cursing, but from kids to teachers to other bus drivers, to supervisors, people can watch it and be like, okay, cool, I understand what you're talking about. I feel you, homie. Everybody get filled. You know what I dig that? I'm gonna go out there and talk to somebody. Watch this. What up? Come on, at least say something. Like this is the last one of this year.
So what? Oh my God! Today's not Friday.
But ain't no school Friday. Like usually say something.
Oh, hi.
Hi, what up? That's Kaisha. How y'all say?
What's up? Hey, is Ashley over here?
Yeah, she just went over there. But yeah, that's my nigga Kaisha, Yeah, we used to work together, But yeah, this it's the last one this year or whatever, Then when season 2 starts, it's gonna be a fool for real. It's gonna be really a fool, when the season 2 starts, cause I got a lot of shit planned for season 2. I'm gonna keep doing it the way that I'm doing it now for the rest of season 1, cause season 2, I'm gonna let y'all know this now. Season 2 is gonna start when the next semester starts, like when the classes switch and the seasons change. That's when season 2 gonna start, So just be looking out for the beginning of February or something. Like I don't know when it actually is gonna happen, but the beginning of February, season 2 is gonna start. So, but until then, you getting straight season 1, straight up and down on the real tips. So, but yeah, I kind of refine myself. Everybody can watch it. Everybody laugh and everybody think it's funny. This the mind of a belay. That this is the type of stuff that I do, that I notice and that I recognize, that I feel, that I think. It comes from me. This is me. It's a lot of people that feel the way I feel, and it's people that feel the way I feel, but don't know how to let it out. So I'm the one, and I'm the outlet. tell me your problems and I talk about you. You know, they not talk about you, talking about you, but tell me your problems and I make sure people hear your problems, hear your pain, because I'm going through it too. And it is straight. So yeah, I mean, you know, from the introduction, when I introduced the whole set and shit, you know what I mean? Introduction, you know, when I introduced the Zonar and pre-tripping and route cars and students and what not to say, like that was well, that's the introduction. But introduction in the first episode, shit you're not supposed to say to the kids, you know, shit you're not supposed to do, you know, while you driving the bus, you know, what you can get in trouble for, you know, like, I mean, a lot of the shit was funny, but at the same time, all that shit was true, all that shit was real, all that shit happened before to me or people that I know, that I'm close to, that I know and shit. I mean, but at the same time, man, I mean, it's a life lesson, you know, like I said, you know, season 2, episode 2, you know, it was, you know, you see me driving the bus talking about, like, the stuff that can happen on a Friday, you know, especially after we get paid and the kids don't want to do nothing. The kids don't want to listen to nobody because it's Friday. I mean, kids want to be kids, man. I mean, and you can't knock them for the shit that they do, but at the same time, you can knock their fucking ass out if you really want to. But that's neither here nor there, you know what I mean? So just, it's like that. And then when you come down to episode 2.5, when you talk about the swag, you know, all the type of stuff you see as being a bus driver, you know, when it comes down to how people dress and how people wear their hair, and girls, boys, you know, little girls, little boys, you know.